Good morning, or afternoon, as the case may be. This is Grandma Teacher Nancy, and let's review the round letters that we've already studied. We have A, A. We have K, S. Now, I wanted to mention something about the D letter. D starts with dog. And how many of you have ever noticed dogs going around in a circle before they lay down? Well, that's why we start with a circle. We'll start here at 2 on the clock, go up to 12, go around, and up goes the tail, and down. D. And then we have F, which says G, J, which is written like this: A, O, U, S, Z, and then finally Q, K. And we draw a letter to show, a line under the two letters to show that they make one sound, Q or K. So that's our review, and today we're going to start reading some words. Here we have Q, A, D. I put a little 3 under the A to show that it has the third sound of A, A. What's a quad? Anybody know? It means 4, or one of 4. Like a quadriplegic has all 4 arms and legs not working, or a quad in a building situation might be 1/4 of it. Here we have D, U, do. There's a little 3 by the A, O, U to show it has the third sound of A, O, U. See if you can read this word. Here we go. S, A, G. If there's no marks, it always has the first sound while I'm teaching it. If your dress sags, it's kind of falling down in certain places. Or maybe your eyelids might sag when you're real tired, when you're really tired. Let's see if you can tell what this says. K, A, D. Always try the first sound. And if that doesn't make sense, then you can go with the second or third sound. What's a cad? That's not a word you hear very often, but a cad is somebody who's done mean things or dishonest things or stolen things. He's a cad. This is something you'll see on some days. This is F-A-G, fog. Now this is a kind of fish that my mother did not like, and it is a K-A-D, codfish. And you've probably heard of cod liver oil. Doesn't taste very good, but it's good for you. What do you think this word is? The long line says it has the second long sign sound. So we have G-O, go. We go to the store. Now here we have D-A-G, dog. What's this sound? Ah. First sound we'll try first. Ah, off. Now these are patches of grass with dirt underneath it that people transplant to their bare yards to make an instant lawn. This is sod, sod. This word is harder. Look, it's 5 letters. Qu Third sound, ah, quaff. If you want to satisfy your thirst, you might quaff a big glass of water. It means to drink or swallow with pleasure and large quantities. Here we have a part of a gear. So it's k-a-g, cog. You know how a gear has those little projections that go all the way around it? Well, each one of those projections is a cog. And this is, if something's not usual, it might be odd. And if something is just kind of a passing fancy, it's called a fad. And this is something everybody needs to run their cars, unless they have an electric car or a diesel car. Gas. And a father is also called a dad. And if you're not happy, you might be sad. Now I recommend that you practice those words. You just keep looking over this YouTube video or go to correctivereadinginstitute.com and get the phonogram cards, and you'll have all the words there ready for you to read. So every time you read the word correctly, have your teacher or your parent write a little plus down here. Without any hesitation, is part of reading it correctly. And then if you do it right the first time but goof the second time, then you put a little minus in the left-hand corner. And then if you get it right the third time, put a plus. And when you get 5 pluses in a row, then the card can go into a retirement pile that you just review once a day until you're solid on it. All right, have fun reading these words. Goodbye. See you next time.